Okay, are we live, folks? Ladies and gentlemen, are we live? Coming in from Arizona today, talking about any random thing, a random assortment of things. Let's see if it's working today. Uno, dos, tres, maestro, let's go. We have a new development going on, and there's a lot of moving parts. And so we are really trying to get to the bottom of it all. And what that means is, like, for instance, the facial hair. The facial hair is getting a little bit crazy. Let's look at this. All right. So let's make sure this thing is operating correctly. And right now, I don't know yet. So, okay, now it's working. Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's get the ball rolling very soon. Ben Noach, first commenter, says, hey, yo, Lalo, and then five emoji, this emoji, sperm whale, like happy emoji. Okay, great. Yeah. Matt Gagnon says, Lamau. Yo, what's up, Matt Gagnon? Big friend of the show. Big shout out to Matt Gagnon. He's one of the biggest friends of the channel. Biggest. Big shout out to Matt Gagnon. Solar Select says Dark Lalo. Also, Dark Solar, are you going to the thing at 7 today? Should I go? Is it content? Did you? It says all right. Rule Americana says 07, 07, O slash whatever. Alex says the hog got sent back to the pen. Real. Solar says yes, sir. Is TG gonna be there? Is Miss Caked Up gonna be there? Because if she is, then I could be interested. You should go, says, okay, great. By the way, our sizzle was like, Lalo, you should call through the list of people on the CR list to like have them come to the next meeting. And I said I would, but honestly, I'd rather do this because it's way more important. Solar says, lots of trad wives. You're so right. Anyway, the point is right now is that we're trying to, I got some advice from a close friend of the show, and I was told by this person that we ought to really aspire to, in my opinion, make very, very good content off of feeding off of the chat. So my monologuing capability is fed by the chat. So ask me questions. Let me keep checking. Based. Okay, great. Yeah, no, exactly. Solar, did you see my performance yesterday on the stream with Grace? Because it was covered by the Kino Casino. So over 1,000 people saw that. Didgeridoo says, when's the next 3 or 4 wifey video? And are the CR meeting students only? Yeah, it's only students. When's the next video? I really don't prioritize the videos because I have to be in the mood to do them, and I don't put any prep. So I could realistically decide on a girl and then make the video and have it uploaded in less than an hour. So that's how it works. Ben Noach says, very good performance last night. Thank you, dude. I know, it was great. And a lot of the relevant people told me I did great. We're getting praises from a good amount of people here. Okay, Ben Noach says, very good performance last night. Oh, wait, fuck, I already read that. Solar Select says, now I'll have to check it out. Bruh. You, of all people, didn't see it. It was literally on the casino, brother. It was so good. It was so good. I don't even want to talk about it, because if I say Voldemort's name, I might get flagged. So we're just going to avoid that for now. Didgeridoo says F. Oh, because you can't go? Yeah, well, felt it. I don't know. We had an influx of people we didn't want coming in, like high school students, and it's like, bruh. So, let's see this other thing. Would you collab? Okay, Mary KK. Interesting. A girl in chat. Thoughts? Probably not attractive, but okay. Would you do a collab with John Zerka? That would be the dream collab, actually. I model a lot of my characteristics over Zerka because I started watching him over the summer because of Sneeko having him on his show. And I've looked through his back catalog of content. I've seen endless hours of Zerka. He's a phenomenal content creator. And he could give me coke, and I can't afford any. So, now, Solar says, shit, that one time I didn't tune into the casino. Yeah, dude, you missed out so bad. The only reason why I didn't tell other people I knew IRL about what I was doing, because I didn't want them to go in chat and like say shit that would have like ruined the narrative, so to speak. I didn't want people fucking up the content res. Understandable, says Christian. Okay. Alex says, it was among one of the worst things to happen to the Hollering Hog as of late. Yeah, I completely devastated him. And again, I didn't prep it. I was gonna go on the stream with Grace, like unprovoked. And then as I was like pissing, I see that Ethan's on it, and I'm like, oh shit. So then I send Grace like, hey, drop the link, and then I go in, then we have our own thing. So yeah, and it was great. King of the Sector says lowbrows. You know what? Thank you, dude. Because yeah, I think it's a rising star. They said on the casino, Lalo for third chair. This is real. I'd be down to go on their show, but yeah. Now the thing is that I do have school, and so it depends if the stuff lines up. But like right now, I have a lot of free time. So okay, is Arizona a red state, or are there a bunch of people from Cali moving there? It's a purple state. The casino was cheering you on the entire time. Such unreal content. Yeah, exactly, and it was great. I already had this rapport with Andy Worski because I'd Messaged him a couple months ago, and we had a little bit of a what do you call it, correspondence is how white people talk, right? And so that was going well. I've never talked to PPP before, but he's read my comments in the chat, so they know I've been around since the beginning. So yeah, they were cheering me on because I did really do a good job. You know, the average A-log or the average person on the internet, for that matter, is going to be somebody who's just utterly just like just like either autistic, slow, homosexual, etc. And I may, and you know what, I may be like a little bit of all those things I just mentioned, but the fact is that I'm still competent. Okay, so that's completely true. 11 live viewers, so we're going back up. I got a lot of shit by Ralph. He's like, you only get 12 viewers, and it's like, I don't stream often. And moreover, look at the big scope of thing. My trajectory is going up. Like, I'm going from irrelevant to Feezer level, which is not saying much, right? And you're going from Ethan Ralph. I remember in high school, like 5 years ago, December of 2018, when I first started watching him, the guy in particular, he was getting like 10,000 viewers or something. Like, seriously, he fell the fuck off. It's pathetic. And you know what? Actually, somebody like Worski used to have bigger streams than he does now, but at least he makes more money than he did then, as far as I know. That's way more commendable than Ralph, who Ralph is broke and destitute. And you could say, Lalo, you're broke. And it's like, yeah, but I'm 20. How much money did Ethan Ralph have when he was voting for Obama in 2008 when he was 20? I venture to say not much money. So that's what I'll say. Cardinals are going 0-17. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's sad. Mary Kay says, thoughts on Andrew Tate being necessary for young white men to not be cucks? Honestly, not really. Not really. Okay. If you watch the Willie Mack video on Andrew Tate, you'll notice right away that the guy is typically just very, well, first of all, he's definitely lying about the criminal cases. You'll notice that Andrew's very evasive, and he'll get like one of 7 girls that he abused to say that it didn't happen, and then use that one girl to then testify against the other 6 as them being liars. And mind you, he'll say anecdotes that are kind of like viscerally true, but also not like legally true. Like, for instance, he'll say, oh, this one girl was twerking after I abused her, therefore I didn't abuse her. But I mean, if these hoes are crazy, they're going to be crazy regardless. So yeah, they were abused, maybe. And did they do TikToks after? Yeah, but they're whores. What, do you expect them to just cry all day? Why not? I mean, they got to make money, right? Joshua Dubs Supremacy 2-15. I think they're going to start Clayton Tune, the 5th round rookie, for the Cardinals, and we'll probably win like 4 to 5 games, because why not? I think people are sleeping on the offense, and honest to God, I don't see why Kyler Murray wouldn't start more than half of the season, because he seems to be fine off his injury. Alex says, wasn't Ralph supposed to stream today? He's gotten too zanied up to even turn the webcam on. Yeah, exactly. Luigi says, Lamau. Yeah. Matt Gagnon says Patriots are going 10-7. Yeah. Yeah, no. They're probably going 8-9, 9-8. If they make the playoffs, they're going to get eviscerated by whoever they go against, whether that be the Bills, maybe the Dolphins. It's a matchup dependent issue, so we're going to see how that goes down. But yeah, there's a lot of lore with Matt Gagnon. We're not going to touch that right now. Also, I was told by a close friend of the show that I ought to do a shaving facial hair for. Actually, I came up with the idea, but there was an endorsement of it, and it was about shaving the facial hair, because people are having really mixed feelings about it. Previously, I had a full beard going on that I grew for over a month, but then I decided it looked messy, and a lot of people didn't like it. So the approval rating was like 30-70, and then I do this and I leave it to this, and now it's like 50-50. So I really want to get to 100% consensus. And moreover, when people said like, oh, you're so good looking, clean shaven, yeah, but I was called babyface, I was called like a baby, and it's like, well, that's not fair to me. I want to look older. Super Bowl prediction, we'll say Chiefs versus the Eagles. Again, I mean, that's pretty likely. Lamau says Matt Gagnon. No, it's legit. Matthew, by the way, content cuck. Saw that you had your period recently, Matthew. Explain yourself. All right. What else do we got going on? Let's check. Ride With Me says, I thought that was just dirt. Why don't you give it a couple days to grow in? This has been growing in for like 6 weeks. I just grow hair slowly because I'm 20, I guess. Matt Gagnon says, thumbs down. Fuck you. How about that? You're being a bitch. Fucking the content. What else is going on? Wait. I'm reading Twitter. Okay, hold on. Did you see the new Kanye pics? I did. What's up, Patchy, says decentralized info. Okay, nigga. Let's look this up. Kanye West. I have seen them. Let's talk about it. Right now, you're looking at this, right? He's getting topped off. Let's show the screen. You see this? He's getting head. Right here, I mean, it's kind of gross, but it's also kind of based because I really find his girlfriend to be super attractive. That being said, her hair's fucked up, but that's the same thing applies to Amber Rose. So anyway, he likes his pogs, and he got his blowjob there in Italy, I think. Kind of cringe, but cool. It's like something degenerate that is just definitely something that is not commendable, but also kind of cool, but in a secular sense, of course. Kanye not being Christian, yeah, of course, but I mean, it was always a LARP, kind of. Matt says she's a 5 who Bianca Sensori. I think you have Down syndrome, Matt. Okay, hold on. Bianca Sensori. Let's look this up. Okay. This is a 5 to you, Matt? You fucking idiot. Really? This girl's gorgeous. What do you mean? Look at the body. This is great. She's pretty. Okay. She's like an 8 in the face. Her eyes are a little bit far apart. The gap between her eyes and her eyebrows is a little too high, but nothing that would stop me. She's pretty, straight up just pretty. Her body is immaculate. Okay, seriously, she's like an 8 or a 9. Like, why are you hating, bro? This is good. This is good quality. Like, seriously. Now the hair is fucked up, yeah, but I mean, with this hair, this is pretty good. Even with the bad hair, I mean, her boobs are great. Flat stomach. This is good. It's good stuff, man. All right, let's keep reading the views. But her body goes hard just like Kim K. Yeah, but Kim K is hotter and her skin is better. Didgeridoo says her hair is a 2 or 3 best. Yeah, the hair really ruins it, but I mean, we can put a hat on, and I guess it'll be a little bit of a tomboy sort of Riz thing. I'd still get hard for her, right? We've all done worse, folks, unless you're a virgin, like some fat people in here. Anyway, let's keep going. More chats. Give me more chats. More fucking chats now. Anyway. I'm getting distracted, all right? We're waiting on some new messages, all right? Hold on. Okay. So yeah, so I go on Ethan Ralph, and it goes really well. For the virtue that I was not really nervous. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that I'm personally in a position to kind of like, I don't have much to lose. And what I mean is like, there's not a lot of dirt on me out there. So I could pull up the shit that he's done in his life because he's lived like twice as long as I have and can point out a lot of things about him. Whereas there's not much that I do. And it's like, okay, well then at that point, he either can be really smart and elog me through just like virtue of me existing and having comebacks because his character is upstanding. Clearly he was too inebriated and his character is not of good quality. And so we couldn't do it. And so that's why I won. Mary says, will you be the new face of the right wing? Will I? It'd be a new browner face, wouldn't it? But nah, I don't know. I really do want to get involved in politics, not because I'm that interested in it. I've been more burnt out than usual. I don't even read the news really, but it's more so that I want power and clout. And also like if I were in power, I'd be running it better than most people anyway. So is it really that selfish at that point? Plus, most people that tell you they want to get in politics want to get power, but they lie about it. It's like saying, girl, oh, I really want to sleep with you, but just because I'm in love with you. And it's like, no, most of the time you just want the snatch. Now, granted, you could do both, and that's great. Okay, Grace Thorpe, aka Jones, says, the king himself is live. Wait, how can we even send money if you're not monetized? Cash App, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji. What's wrong with Cash App? What's wrong with Cash App? Are you hating? Ghetto hour? How's it ghetto hours, by the way? It doesn't make sense. And frankly, you're being dumb, all right? And how about you open your Cash App and do the right thing? And I'm joking. No, I'm not. Illegal immigrant moment. Do illegal immigrants use Cash App? Because I don't know them to do that. They use WhatsApp and money orders at Walmart and Federal West or bank. But I guess you deal with more illegals, Matt Gagnon. Also, your girlfriend's in chat, Matt. Let's get it. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. Get up. Right, folks. We're at 17 viewers. The most I've ever had was 23 with Big Tech, and it made me feel good about my hair because he has none. But we love Big Tech. Didgeridoo says Gagnon should donate with some scratches. Yeah, some lottery scratches. This guy did so well in the lottery, and then he just gave up on the lottery, and now he gambles on sports. Gambling, and not even football, where like at least like you watch it so you have an idea as to who could win a game, but instead he's gambling on fucking like baseball and hockey. Like, and what's even worse, either you spend money on stuff you don't watch, in which case that's just a stupid, or you're watching boring shit, so it's gay. Okay. Matt Gagnon says, huh? And then Grace says, I do want the hair gone. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Also, Grace gives very mixed messages about the hair. She's like, actually, just keep it. And then, no, actually shave it. So you can't take the girl seriously. And yeah. Big Tech is a Fed? No, he's not. Aaron says, Napole Lalo. What does that even mean? Like Napoleon? Sports betting is based, says Matt. No, it's not. Well, unless it's NFL. You know what? You know what is based? Betting on politics. So political elections, I bet like $20. I made $200 off of the Virginia special election in 2021 when I was 18, because there was like a niche little thing where it's like, what was it? Like, Georgetown County in New Jersey or Virginia will go red by 7 points or more, and it ended up going Republican by 15. So niches like that are good. All right. Okay. NFL's where the money's at. Yeah, just invest in the stock market, but that takes a while. He's betting on lacrosse, says Idri. Yeah, that's stupid. Chat Lord says Ralph is way off. You have 18 viewers. True, he's off by 50%. Okay, Matt Gagnon, Solar Select. I invest in silver stock. That's even worse. It's like more slow, more boring. He's still painting the mustache on you. Sure. Solar says, I bet $200 on Katie Hobbs. I made 1,000. See, that's smart. Betting for the other team. Chat Lord says, because it makes money. Chat Lord says, does your stream revolve around when your parents are out of the house or in bed? Yeah, basically. That's a difficult position. I'm playing with the handicap. If I could stream all the time, it'd be over for the haters. But I'm gonna make an attempt to up the quantity, of course. So, what? Okay, Matt says. Okay, Grace says, "Who is Matt Gagnon?" Matt says, "Who is Grace Thorpe?" Yikes! Felt it. Damn, buddy. It's tough out there, folks. Who is Lalo? Yeah, sure. Stream from my office. I could do that, Solar. Decentralized info. Yeah, okay. Are your parents heavy N-word users? Just my dad. Yeah, point blank. Just my dad. He was raised in the barrio, in the ghetto. So they were like crypto blacks, just not as criminal. And that was the Mexicans in the ghetto of El Paso. We respect the ghetto. Anyway, who is Kevin? What Kevin are you referring to? Who is Matt Gagnon and Grace Thorpe? Bronzo. Big shout out to Bronzo. Isn't it Matt Gagnon and not Gagnon? No, it's Gagnon. It's Gagnon. Okay, Grace. So get to know your boyfriend's name correct. Matt, do you want to call in, buddy? Do you want to call in, my friend? Could be interesting. We're at 20 viewers. Big shout out. Also, I got the Jaden approval yesterday. He's like, Lalo's a clout chaser. Or no, he's a clout goblin. But he's making the stream interesting. So Lalo W. Jaden has been hazing me for so long, weeks. And now you get the endorsement? Okay. Okay. I'm watching. Did your dad call them mayates? No, that's my mom. Kevin Lupa. Kevin Lupa isn't really active. We try to talk to him and he doesn't really want to respond, okay? Lamau, what are you on about? Chat Lord says, you do guzzle gallons of clout. I fucking wish I could. I'm getting like little trickle feeds, actually. Stream from the golf course, legit. I could. Grace says, I want to meet Matt. Yeah, and I want you to meet Matthew. But Matthew is like, I need to work. I need to work. Don't work, bitch. Also, he's like, I don't have free time. But then he'll spend hours every other day on Twitter Spaces, which is like inconsiderate because then other people can't get into the Twitter Space because he's taking up so much room. It's really mean. Clout Guzzlies. Clout Glizzies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. L. Matthew. Exactly, Grace. You know what, Grace? We should get Matthew to call in to confront you. That would be fantastic. So tell me if you're down. Jobless Bum W. Who, me? Yes. Yeah, Jobless Bum. I can't get a job to save the life of me. It's like I'm a sex offender. I don't know why it's like so difficult. Maybe my resume's fucked up and I haven't updated it since like May. That could be it. Chat Lord says, Lalo, is it hard to deal with the fact that your audience are all Thorpe delinquents? Most of these people aren't Thorpe people. These are like my acquaintances. Didgeridoo says, real. He's always on Spaces, but can't even call for 10 minutes. Yeah, he's being a fag. Matt Gagnon says, keep grinding. Yeah, real. Grinding on the fucking Big Mac. Okay, Aaron says, we got your back, Lalo, and the peanuts to throw at you, but you'll catch nuts. What? Grace says, I don't know who he is. I guess that's Matt Gagnon. I'll join your call soon. Okay, Matt. Tell me when you want me to call you on Discord, and I'll call you. On the condition that you don't break TOS, okay? Don't use any slurs. I think you get the rules, right? So don't do anything stupid. I also want to pee, because for some reason, what'll happen is that I already empty out 90% of my bladder, but that 10% is like very inconspicuously stinging right now. Not because I have an STD, even though that could be realistic. You know, you're in college. Work for AFP and milk the payroll. See, I'm kind of scared of doing that thing. It seems kind of scummy, but I don't know. You mean the 5 people in chat? Fuck you, chat lord. Dovey, I disavow. What did Dovey even put in here? What did Grace? Can you quote what Dovey said? Because I can't see it in my chat. Let me pull it up. Let me try to find it. Dovey, who's Jaden Gang? Okay. Where is this guy? Oh, I see it. At Grace Thorpe, aka Joan. Lalo has told me he has your news. Is that true? That's not true, retard. I don't know who Grace is. Okay, whatever, Matt. You fucking pussy. Just call in, Matthew. Play some music for us while you're gone. No, I'm gonna stick it out for now. Lips are extra pink today. My saturation isn't that high up. It's just that if I leave it at the normal setting, I'll look like black and gray for some reason. Stop writing your resume in crayon. That's a good idea. Damn, Grace has nudes. No, she doesn't. It's fake news. It's fake news. You know, there was another guy, Grossly Offensive, who's one of her biggest British A-logs and says that he got nudes from her. That's not true. And so Darius, who's an acquaintance of the show, also, you know, said certain things too yesterday along those lines. Like, also just completely out of pocket. Disavow him doing that. That's really stupid. And I could say a lot about him, and I don't, because that would not be cool. So that's a violation of the bro code, so to speak, all right? A gentleman does not tell. Unless it's warranted. Dovey bros, exactly, yeah, Dovey. Don't fucking say that stuff. Solar says, call in, Matt. You're killing the vibe. Yeah, real. Bronzo, Dovey, she disavows you, but does not deny. Yeah. AF says, Lalo plus Grace. AF, what does A and F stand for in this case? Lol, okay, Lalo. Yeah, no, trust me. Trust the plan, bros. Trust in the plan. For it is your salvation. Right, folks? Type in some more questions, gosh darn it. Before I monologue about something completely strange. America first. Why do you put an asterisk or whatever in that name? Grace says, Lalo, you don't adhere to the bro code. What do you even refer to that as? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? People just cap. People in other people's discords, like the big tech discords, are like, Lalo has this. Lalo hit it first. Like, I deny all that empirically. They're just making fanfic. It's like ridiculous. 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 They're just like meat watching, but it's like reverse meat watching. It's like, on one hand, you're gay, but on the other hand, you hit it first. It's like, hello? To throw off the feds? Yeah, whatever, Solar. I think you're overthinking it. Yeah. Let's check the Cash App. And of course, there's nothing in here. Tough. It's tough out there, folks. We're getting Feezer numbers. It's tough. Okay. Let's read the new comment. Alex says, and this is, Alex, did you change your PFP or is this a different one? Why do you interact with that whore, Grace? Because she's good content. And is she really a whore, or like in what way? Like an e-slut or something? Because like she's clearly not putting out to anybody outside of her house. You know what I mean? Like she's not getting plowed outside the club in an alleyway. So I don't know what you mean. Have you given thought to being a TikTok NPC? No. Matt Gagnon says broke. Yeah, well at least I don't have to cuck the content and stream with Grace, and I cannot do that because I'm working at a fucking liquor store. You fucking homo. How about that? Decentralized info says gay people do things for clout. Yeah. Bronzo says somebody send Lalo $100. Exactly. We need to get Yukon. We need to get Ultros in here. Anyway, I'm kidding. Solar says you didn't even post the Cash App. No, it's in here. It's in here. It's this, right? Shave facial hair for $100. It's here. Just maybe I should change the font though, because it's like maybe hard to see. Is that it? So let's go ahead and look at that. Select color. Select color. Want to do white or pink? No, not pink. We're not based brand. Okay, there you go. Johnny says Grace is a good girl. Exactly. It's kind of like the Drake song. It's this is kind of weird that I bring this up, but there's a song from 2013 and it goes like, come on, we're going home. And it's like, you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me because you're a good girl and you know it. I know exactly who you could be. That's the sort of like thing that you ought to like keep in mind, all right? Ethan Oliver Ralph 1 says OSS. Sure, folks. Anyway, that's another Alex. Okay, there's two Alexes. Oh, great. That's better, so Solar, cool. AF says, Grace showed her pussy to Lalo. He is so embarrassed. It's like that fat chick you tapped when you were drunk, but you are too ashamed to tell your friends. That that is so inherently profound in a way that you have no idea. It's fucking hilarious. But disavow, never happened. No e-girl says, Grace would definitely suck on Ralph's tiny shrimp if she had the opportunity. Then why would she reject him in public twice? Silly. Okay, sorry. Old Drake was solid, real. Bronzo says, Lalo, do a live MS Paint art for the audience. I suck at art. Whoa! Whoa! Big shout out! I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. Big shout out. $10 super chat. Big shout out. We appreciate it. Wow. Dude, we are so fucking back. Oh my gosh. The first dono before Grace, by the way. Wow. Talk about a good friend, by the way. Jesus Christ. Grace, get your shit together. Dude, oh my God. Hold on. All right. Let's keep reading comments. Jesus in chat. Who's Jesus? Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah. It's going to be at the dollar store. Then it's going to be at the Dollar General. We're going to get some shit. Tongue Daddy says base dono. You know what isn't based? Your name. Okay, change your name. OSS says Ralph makes that every 5 minutes. Then I think he wouldn't be so worried about losing his debit card and all that if he has $70,000 in the bank like he says he does, which he clearly does not. Even if he does, they're loaned by Stripe. Whoa, big shout out, says Bronzo. Yeah, I got that from Jaden, of course. Jaden was talking shit. He's like, Lalo, he was trying to quote me in Discord. He's like, Lalo says it in his gay voice. First of all, I talk more gay than he does. Granted, yeah, sure. But his intonation and his pitch is higher than mine. He'll unironically be like, yo, big shout out, $100, big shout out. But he's not, like, when I do that, I'm trying to sound gay. I'm like, yo, big shout out. He's like, big shout out. Even Nick Fuentes makes fun of him for it. And it's like, wow, rare straight mogging by Nick on the voice question. But we love Jaden. I'm Jadis. I'm one of his biggest fans. I know he doesn't want me to say that, but fuck it. Lowbrow says, Lalo's eating good tonight. Yeah, exactly. I am very hungry. I had 2 burritos to eat today, and then I had to shit it out so painful, and then I drank a big gulp of Diet Coke, and I threw up like a quarter of it, unprovoked, because I was brushing my teeth, and my gag reflex is so strong, no homo. I guess wait, if my gag reflex is really strong, that means I haven't taken a dick, because that means I couldn't do it without throwing up. So I did puke. I had the toothbrush like halfway on my tongue, and it was like, so, yeah. Lalo should go live Thursday. Why Thursday? Because you don't work then or something? Young P says, send Grace's nudes and I'll send $100. You know what? Just kidding. Okay, let's say hypothetically I did have Grace's nudes for $100. Are you fucking joking? That's not enough. Assuming I did have them. Yo! Big shout out! $5 super chat from Christian. Wow. Big shout out. Wow. Holy shit. We're rich, folks. I think we made it. Folks. Hold on, let me edit a text I sent. Oh, I can't even edit it. Fuck me. Really? Folks. Okay. I texted somebody saying I love now, not I'm live now. That's kind of cringe. Okay. Lalo, did you date Ava? No, I rejected Ava. Ava was trying to call me, and we talked for like an hour, and then she tried to call me again. And I was like being a douche, like not answering her questions, like, and she was like, Lalo, why are you like not talking to me? Like don't pretend you're not interested. And I'm like, I'm not. And she's like, I'm gonna hang up now. I'm like, okay. And she hung up. I just don't find her attractive. And you know what? That's Grace's fault for interacting with her in the first place. It's like the bitch is not hot enough to be around. Granted, she flew, okay, so here's somewhat of the context. So she goes from Rhode Island, right, where my fat friend lives, Matt Gagnon. And she goes from there to LA to visit Darius. She stands Darius up at the last date, which is really cruel but funny. And then she goes to Seattle, where one of her other simps lives, right, Jeremy. And then she ditches him because he made a move on her and it was unrequited. So then she goes away. And then her one friend in the area, I suppose, that was a girl that she trusted, was Ava, who's like this like coal-burning lesbian figure. And she was like a 4 out of 10. Now, Grace's fault was not hanging out with her in Seattle. The problem was hanging out with her in the context of, of her basically hanging out and then trying to fly her out to Rhode Island. For what exactly? Because because what? She's a girl, but she's like a 4 out of 10. I never understood it. So for the sake of Ava, can you please marry a poor, fat simp that finds you attractive, that can be maybe an orthodontist, so you can get some free dental care, and you'll do great, babe. Honestly, she looks like if Scarlett Johansson became a gas station meth head, and you know what? That's fine. Whoa! Big shout out. We have a massive, massive, massive super chat. Wow. We got a big dono from Grace M. Thorpe. Wow. What a fucking sweetheart. And you know what? I never super chat anybody. I think my friend hit 150,000 subscribers or whatever, and I gave him $2. That's about it. Or it was his birthday. I'm like, here's $2. But I've never super chatted anybody. Now I'm getting super chats. I'm winning. But thank you, Grace, so much. Grace has been a great help to my channel, and she's been a great, I would say, partner in a way. But yeah, so good friend of the show. Big shout out to Grace Thorpe. Yeah, so she was the one who told me to stream. At least, well, I wanted to, but she's hyping me up in a great way because, like, is she feeding ideas? No, but I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But, you know, she's great. Anyway, I have a lot of chats to catch up on. We're at 20 viewers. Let's go. What up, Primaso? JK Fuerte, you're Mexican or something? Yeah, what's up, dude? Bronzo is laughing emoji. Nice. I'm entertaining you. Matt says rep moment. What do you mean by that? Lol Brow says, how will Jaden ever recover? We love Jaden. Jaden has gotten so hard on me and I barely fight back. And Jaden's like, what am I, your owner? Why don't you go back at me? I'm like, well, I don't want to get banned from your inner circle, dumbass. Well, not inner circle, but you know what I mean. The fuck? What the fuck is this, is Rizza? I don't know. Matt Gagnon says, what is that comment? What comment? Bronzo says, Lalo, you got in the catapult so Jaden Gang could launch you into the Ralphiverse. Yeah, and by the way that Jaden's like working Ralph is brilliant, by the way. I think he's taking notes from Milo. Master Milo. We're 15% of the way there. Actually, wait, let me check how much money I've gotten. I don't even know yet. Let's check this out. Hold on, let me DM somebody. Okay, we got that over with. Okay. Hold on. I'm busy. 15% of the way. Okay, let me check the Cash App real quick and we'll see where we're at. So right now we are at $30. Okay, I've made 30% of the goal. Let's put that in. All right. Let's type this into the OBS right now. So we're going to say, so next to the snap, hold on. How do I type this in, bro? This is kind of gay that I'm having to fix it right now, but I mean, it's a little unprofessional, but I'm sorry, folks. Let's put in 30 out of $100. There you go. The grift goes on. All right. So $5 party. Yeah, real. Matt Gagnon says, Lalo can afford Taco Bell. Yeah, but I shouldn't waste fast food. Okay. $15 hype. I'm unironically excited. I need the money really bad. I'm thumbing the stream down. Okay, you fucking menstrual cycle fag. Anyway, your shirt looks gay. It is from Mexico, yeah. I just thought it was going to be a little better. I had a Senor Frogs like pink shirt that I was going to wear a polo with like a frog from like Mazatlan, I think I got when I was in high school. And I thought like, oh, I'm Mexican. It'll be cute. But then it's like, it looks a little too gay. The pink is a little on the nose. So we go for this instead. The Pavi drip. Didgeridoo says, this feels like a Liza Poland moment. What part? Fern Return says, no shot. Did you really have e-sex with Grace? I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Disavow. I'm as innocent as O.J. Simpson, and so is she. That's what I'll say for the record. Lalo W says, Matt. Okay, great. Lalo, you should do a live stream, right? Rating all the skanks stumbling out of the bars in Old Town Scottsdale. Yeah, well, Darius wants to do an IRL live stream with me. And probably Xena the Witcher, which I already made a video about her. That's really negative, so I don't know how down she's going to be. She looks like my little sister, though. I think she'll be like, oh, Big Rog was roasting me, and then she'll forgive me. Anyway, so Darius IRL wants to do a live stream with me, IRL, in real life, in Phoenix. And we're going to do 3 or 4 wifey, but with, like, girls in the mall or something. So we'll see when that does happen. It could be great. And his live stream would probably get, like, 2,000 viewers, so I think it's a big potential for me if that does go down. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's a great idea, JK. Fuerte. Big Super Chats is not turning up in the chat. Party time. Whatever. I'm not monetized. Anyway, W Grift. Yeah, real. Grace Thorpe says, sorry, I'm out of chat. Lol, I'm making crap. Yeah, I saw your Discord. It's fine. Show abs. What abs, bro? What abs? Do I look like I have abs? I think my face is kind of skinny, but I don't like... I don't have muscle. Okay? I don't have muscle. I'm all soft, baby. Grace says, W stream, let's go. How much are we at? 30. Yeah, of course. The whole story about that girl. How is anything in this stream having to do with Liza pulling, dude? I don't get it. As innocent as OJ. Bronzo, that's the joke, bro. It's an inside joke. Lalo, Bill Clinton moment. Yeah, I love Bill Clinton. My dad loves Bill Clinton. We're big fans. Ironically, but yes. Sorry for annoying you, Grace. Rizza, you're really simping for Grace. Mall MILFs are the best. Yeah, real. Okay. Grace says, well, at least my latest sexual allegation is about my father, so I'll count it as a W. Well, you can thank Darius for spreading that allegation, but no, we love Darius. Listen, folks. It's okay. It's okay. If your biggest scandal is that you slept with a girl that's attractive, like, have you guys ever been to a frat, nigga? Like, everybody's done what I've done. Okay? Orange Juice Simpson. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Darius W for rumors. Darius, bros. Look. I think I like Darius, but I also don't watch his content. So if I were to go on his stream, it's kind of like a fish out of water because I don't watch his stuff. But I assume it's decent. So, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's see. I'm checking on the different Discords. Okay, we have some Jaden Gang people in here from the Discord. Okay, that's great. I appreciate that. Jaden, I don't know if Jaden co-signs the stream, obviously, because he's on cordial terms with Ralph. Obviously, for strategic reasons, like everybody can tell. But, you know, I trust in Jaden. Jaden's never wrong, unless it's about me, in which case he's, like, wrong a third of the time. But a lot about what he says about me in relation to the Thorpes is correct. Like, you know, in 5 years, could I regret this? Of course. But as far as I can see, it's not going to bite me in the ass that, like, I was cordial with different people or anything of the sort. So, realistically, I have all the leverage here. And also, like, if I get canceled in the future, it'll be not for, like, the Thorpe thing. It'll be because, like, I use slurs at some point, like, on some stream on Kick, which people won't remember. So, but, yeah. Plus, I'm brown. I'm brown, by the way. I'm not white. I'm, like, only half European. Anyway. Yo, the first who likes this tweet thinks, what tweet? BRB says Solar. Okay, cool. Ralph says can be entertaining, but he's also fun to A-log. Exactly. And I ironically supported Ralph when he turned on Nick Fuentes and Cozy because I thought his streams are actually pretty good for the most part. But then he started losing steam. He ran out of things to talk about, and he either refused to or didn't catalog the archives with him and the Cozy staff. And yeah, sure, he did dox those people, and that was a big thing. But after that, he didn't really do anything of substance. And then when he hyped up this Cozy Festival, it didn't really live up to the hype. Like, it was kind of boring. And then he force jams Grace Thorpe into the thing as if she has really anything to do with AF. But he just wanted her there for content, but in reality because he likes the girl, which you can't blame him for. Because, first of all, she's way out of his league. And so just second of all, it's like, okay, yeah, she's decent looking. Okay, fine. Kill me. But, yeah, so he tries to do that. Tries to pretend like he's not simping. I think we've all seen that he's in the closet about that, but yeah. But no, the Cozy Festival was boring. I was with other people at the time, so I couldn't watch it live, but I saw the replay. I skimmed through it in 2x speed, and it wasn't great. It was not great. Even the Grace part was cringe. Sorry. Anyway, I'm off to bed. I'm going to try to sleep listening to this hyperactive retard. Okay, whatever. Mary says, do you prefer white women or white Hispanic women? That is a fantastic question, my queen. Cringe. Mary, how old are you, by the way? And Mary, are you single? Joking. But how old are you, though? Tell me. Now, with white women or Hispanic women, I prefer Hispanic women because, first of all, it's less of a culture shock. And so part of the reason why I do want a white chick is because I do want whiter children than what I am now. I don't really, like, hate myself, but at the same time, it's like, if I get really bronzed, I look Indian. And nobody wants to look Indian, like, red dot, like, so at that point, you know, you gotta lighten the load. Like, would I prefer to be like 10% whiter? Yes. So a white Hispanic girl who's, let's say I'm 50% European. I don't know for sure. I would have to spit in a tube for that, and I can't afford to do it. But, you know, I could fundraise, I could grift for a 23andMe test. But anyways, so I do this thing where I go and I'm 50% European. If I get a girl that's like 75% European and then 25% Indian or whatever, that could work out. And then my kid would be like 2/3 white. And the kid would be white passing and still have not be a pale loser like a lot of Nordic people. So Anyway, 21 concurrent viewers. Let's go. So I prefer white Hispanic women ideally, but I'll go for a white chick. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. He's all right if you take him for what he is worth, but Ralph is far from a moral idol, and he always makes for great content. Yeah, real. Wait, do you guys hate Ethan now? I mean, I don't personally hate him that much, no. But I think he's like a little cow at this point. I have to call Ashley and Cheeky to arrange the Wayward Host thing. BRB, keep it up, King. I can join after if you want. I want to meet your RNC friends. Yeah, well, yeah, this is part of the problem. You have to feel bad for Grace. She has like to set up all this stuff about like shitty content. So she's talking to like some middle-aged black guy, as far as I know, in like some 38-year-old washed up pushing. She looks like if Megan Trainor were on crack and 60 years old. This chick, Ashley XOXO. And apparently Ben wants her to go over to Rhode Island where they live so that he can have the House of Wayward Hose where he's going to like teach her how to be a wife or something. But the chick isn't even like, she's like a 3 out of 10 with a butt chin. So not a lot of promise. So I feel bad for Grace because now she's going to have to put up with the logistics of that. Sorry. So anyway, the JK Fuerte says the white girls in Phoenix are built with nice juicy asses, to be honest. Well, I don't know what in Phoenix would make them have juicy asses. Maybe you're confusing them with Latinas. And Grace points out that, Nibba, you are so weird. That is kind of weird to point out, isn't it? Medicare says Ralph blew his load with the initial doxing of Groypers. It's clear Ralph was just Nick's pet retard that only knew enough to do his dirty work. That is a profound thing to say. Yeah, you're completely correct. Matt Gagnon says white Hispanic has been the vibe lately, Lalo, especially if they are 25% Syrian. Oh, I know what you're saying. That's another thing. I cucked Matt Gagnon with this girl that was 25% Syrian, and it was really impressive in front of Sneeko. Sneeko saw it. He got cucked. Sorry, Sneeko. Anyway, yeah, so that did happen. Very impressive. Smokey Guru says, hey, Lalo, what's up? Rista says, Lamau, you are so excited to talk to Ralph yesterday. Yeah, it was super kino. It was very exciting. Of course, it was surreal. What is your end goal, Mary says? Professional streamer or politicians after college? Mary, well, first of all, give me your age. Anyway, second thing would be, okay, what's your end goal? Professional streamer or politician? Politicians, like what I tell my parents. Like I'll tell my parents and my aunts and uncles, like, oh, I want to be a lawyer, then run for office, and then be president. And they all like that idea because I'm obviously very promising as a youth. But I kind of prefer to be like an internet celebrity. Like if I could be John Zerko, where I can sometimes dabble in politics, but mostly just rizz up bitches, go on Fresh and Fit, be misogynist, like just rip the shit out of people and roast other men and whatever, and make a lot of money. I think that's pretty ideal. Now, again, I'm 20, so I can find that shit boring in 5 years, but I have to try it out, right? Didgeridoo says, Ashley St. Clair or Isabella Riley, 3 or 4 wifey vids would be quality. Well, actually, I'm sitting on the Isabella Riley video. It's just that I'm obviously... Like with Isabella Riley, I'm sitting on it, but Jaden said I could upload it. Now, my other friend, my Armenian friend, you know who I'm referring to, but don't say in chat. That YouTuber friend is still reticent for me to upload it for some reason because he doesn't want the smoke with JD. But I have a lot of mutual friends that we can make fun of. Ashley St. Clair is a very easy target we can do. Of course. Smokey Guru said, bro, you did such a good job last night, but can you explain why you decided to go transition? You had less balls than Maddie. Well, from what I've heard, there's people on the internet that will like try to ruin your life, like if you make fun of them. So I just wanted to avoid that. But let's avoid that topic so we don't get fucking swatted and killed. All right, so that's why. Not because I was a pussy, but because I don't want to get my life ruined over a fucking panel on the Thorpe channel. Sorry. Matt says not true. What is not true? That you got cucked? You did get cucked. JK Fuerte says, maybe it's a Scottsdale thing, but the white chicks know how to build. Well, I guess the white chicks can afford to go to the gym and they squat and make their butts, artificially big with muscle and not fat, which, fair enough. Muscle butt is still fine. We'll go for that. It's better than a flat ass, I'll tell you what. Maybe, okay, never forget, but the Groypers abandoned Trump for Kanye, then backtracked like it never happened. Okay, but you did the same thing with the Groypers and American Virtue and all that, Christian, like 5 times. So elaborate your position, but yeah, you are right. Mary says I'm old. I'm 25. Well, that wouldn't stop me. I'm joking. Well, actually, okay, for rental use, a 25-year-old girl is still hot to me, but to date a 25-year-old is a big ask. Like, the oldest girl I would date realistically is like 22 and still in college because girls after that are going to expect you to have your life together, have money, and that would just be insane because that's not going to happen for a while. Yeah. Like, even having a girlfriend my own age would be a little daunting, not going to lie. JK Fuerte says, too much cottage cheese on the Latinas. There are exceptions, though. Yeah, 100%. You're right. Gotcha. Okay, let's see. 25 years old. 25 is old. Didgeridoo says you've sailed both ships and you stand by both. That's pretty gay of you. Flip flopper moment. Can we get flip floppers in chat? Anyway, let's play the John Doyle video because I need to pee. So I'm gonna play it for like 1 minute. Let's play this for 1 second. All right.
On Thursday, President Donald Trump arrived at Fulton County Jail to be arrested and booked on 13 felony counts for what is being described as an alleged scheme to overturn the results of the safest and most secure presidential election in history in the state of Georgia.
All right, 1 minute,
this will
folks.
actually be the fourth time this year where he's turned himself in to be met with charges by state and federal officials. But this time it's a little different because they took his mugshot. Everybody else was smart enough to not do that, to make sure that that was not done, because ostensibly they understood the power that that image would have. But for some reason, I don't know why, Fani Willis was not smart enough to understand this. Perhaps she thought it would be a powerful demoralizing agent, another humiliation ritual, nagging in its ultimate form. That's understandable, but you look and already we're like a day or so into the fallout from the release of this image, and already people are angry, they're unified. The energy really does seem to have shifted in a way that I haven't felt for a very long time, and it's because of that image. And so we really do have to thank God for how stupid our enemies are, because they could have done this to Trump 100 more times with no mugshot. And Americans would have gotten marginally more upset and indignant, significantly more indifference, aloof, whatever. But they've instead chosen to provide us with really what is the most significant photograph ever taken in the history of the world. Like, never has there been more at stake in a single photograph. And we will discuss exactly what that is, along with a lot of other important points, which I don't expect anybody else to cover, pertaining to both the near and distant future. Very important, exciting times. Do stay tuned.
Okay, I'm back. Don't worry, folks. We're back. All right, great. Did I lose too many people? I lost 2 viewers. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, we're back. Great. RZA says, let's not get swatted and killed. Good plan. Exactly. Like, it's not worth picking fights with people if they're literally going to, like, harass you and stuff like that. So I'll just concede and say, oh, you won. Okay, yeah, whatever. It doesn't, pride to my ego or, strike at my ego. Who cares? Honestly, like, I'd rather not get my fucking life ruined because it's a little too early for that to happen, okay? If I get swatted at 30, I'll say something different, but 20, too young. So, plus, it's not like I live by myself, right? Like, imagine the SWAT team shows up and my family is, like, gonna get shot at, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why? So, anyway, would you marry just Pearly Things or AOC? Or if I had to pick, I'd pick, okay, so AOC, I think is, let's look this up. AOC? Alexandra Ocasio-Cortez was born 1989, so she's 33. She's about 14 years older than I am. Personally, I would, and then I think, who's the other girl? Just Pearly Things is like 27. So yeah, so the edge goes to just Pearly Things on the age, but at the same time, AOC is that much hotter that even if she is 10 years older, she's way, like, I'm comparing like a 5 out of 10 to a like 2. So, like, if you told me, Lalo, you can marry just Pearly Things and have kids with her, or just stay an incel, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, just no women ever, I'll just stick to my right hand. Okay. What do you mean by this comment? I'm affiliated with none. What the? Didgeridoo, what does that mean? Grace Thorpe says, John Doyle Lamau, this nibba sucks. Why do you hate John Doyle so much? Are you, like, I know that you vaguely know of his existence, but are you going to be shit-talking a friend of the show? And if you look at my back catalog, which you haven't done yet because you're disloyal, Grace, you'll notice that I've reacted to every single video he's uploaded in the past, like, 2 years. So we're big fans of his channel. Now, is he a little boring? Yeah. But he's white. He's a white nerd. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that, okay? So let's stop A-logging my friend here. Now, you know what? Grace, I think John Doyle would defend you because he's very contrarian. So if you, like, I could get him to defend you on the incest stuff because he's very contrarian and he's a very smart guy. He's almost as smart as I am. He's like borderline genius, So we love John Doyle. Is he kind of boring? Yeah. Does he talk fast? Well, I fucking talk fast. All right. And he's been nice to me. I've met him several times. He's a great guy to me. I will defend John Doyle. I will sweep it up for Johnny. He's a great guy. Right now. Anyway, let's keep reading. So I would prefer AOC to marry. Matt Gagnon says Savannah Hernandez, no context. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Savannah Hernandez. Grace saw Savannah. Anyway, RZA says, I guess Grace is too important to call in. No, she's doing pretty important stuff for her dad, okay? Mary says, would you... Hold on. Snowy John? What does Snowy John mean? Smokey Guru asked a question for Grace. Yeah, whatever. Michigan John or Texas John? Oh, like to pick who I like better? Oh, like in regards to content, I think Texas John is better, higher production quality, and he's like the same personality anyway. He was a little bit cuter when he was younger though, like when he was like 18 or 19. Again, no homo, but I think he looks better without the facial hair. But I don't really care because I'm a guy, so he can do what he wants. By the way, he cucked you on the Syrian girl too, Matt. How does it feel? He hit it first. According to a source, a birdie told me. Don't worry. AF, does Grace pay for her streams? If yes, that would make you her sugar mama. I think she's my sugar mama in other ways, but no, she has not paid me for a stream. Even though, like, realistically speaking, if the stream is me, her, and her father, I am like definitely contributing a large fraction to the content. So, should she pay me? I don't know, but she doesn't make a lot of money as it is. Then again, she already has a lot of money, so well, we'll see. Pearly looks 45. That's what I'm saying. Grizza says Grace is too important to give you attention, Lalo. Then why is she watching the stream, dipshit? Clearly, she's interested because otherwise she wouldn't be multitasking between the stream and the wayward host call. So you're just wrong. Grace W says Matt. Yeah, exactly. JK says AOC is a left-wing Puerto Rican, absolute garbage woman. Yeah, but you know what? She's hotter, so sorry. Didgeridoo says American Virtue /AF. I didn't flip-flop. I just ditched both because they were both cringe. Okay, that is not true, bro. You called into Beardson and just narked on everybody, okay? That's cringe. Never narc. Anyway, Smokey says Grace is working on content, hopefully getting Ashley to come up or somebody new. Yeah, but I don't think Ashley is good content, though. Like, at that point, you might as well just have me come over, which I've already rejected the offer, but... Guys, should I go to Grace's in Rhode Island? Should I? For like a weekend or something? What would the chat say before I say my own opinion? John is a great guy, 100%. Can confirm his didgeridoo. Yeah, I know. Mary says, you should lift weights and wear nice suits and be the next Andrew Tate, but with hair. That's very flattering that you think that highly of me, that I should be the face of masculinity looking like this. Okay, babe. Nah, I don't know. I'll give Andrew this. Andrew is in way better shape. You said lift weights. I've worked out a lot before, but I just don't like doing it. So I don't want to do it. I just don't like it. So yeah. Now, Smokey says, so I think that was probably one of the better Thorpe streams last night. What did you think? I thought it was one of the weakest showings I've seen from Ralph. Yeah, I'm like, Ralph, do you think you're winning at one point? And he's like, no, I haven't said I'm winning, which is like uncharacteristic. And then he quits at the end too, which is like uncharacteristic as well. So yeah, no, it was a really bad showing by him. And the stream was fantastic. I did a great job. I think Grace, honestly, at first at night, I was like, Grace, you did a great job. But like rewatching it twice, not out of my own volition because I kind of had to, she really did cuck the content. Number one, she did throw me under the bus calling me gay constantly. But I guess you kind of have to do that because what else are you going to make fun of me for? But at the same time, like, for instance, I would be going in on Ralph, and then she'd derail it by going in on Big Tech, and her and Ben would be throwing Ralph bones. Granted, I think he did need those to stay on and not rage quit and keep the Kino flowing because he was getting felted. But, I mean, they were a little, good cop, bad cop, I guess, so I guess she did a good job. So, yeah, we love Grace. Okay, she's fine. Lalo W, says Riza. Sure. Smokey says, you were eating Ralph for lunch until Zoom showed up. Yeah, well... Didgeridoo says, that was a massive L on my end, I admit. Yeah, real. 48 hours only? What do you mean? Matt Gagnon says, oh, at Rhode Island? Yeah. Matt Gagnon says, bruh, Lalo meet up in Rhode Island? There's no Jimmy Johns here? Yeah, I've met Matt Gagnon in real life before Grace has. Yeah, it could be an IRL stream between me, Ben, Grace, and Matt Gagnon. That'd be crazy. That'd be like a combined 1,000 pounds, too, of blubber and shit. Anyway. Only if you visit Gagnon to go to Jimmy John's. Yeah, whatever. Ralph was pretty sleepy. Concur. Yeah. Mary says, what's your thoughts on Nick Fuentes? He has a punchable face. He just looks like a weak loser. I can't believe the white Catholics look up to him. Shaking my head. Thoughts? I'm not a big fan. He's my, he could be my second cousin. Like I went to a family meeting and yeah, so he could be my second cousin. So how much should I diss him right now? We don't know. But I don't find the Nick stuff as entertaining. The Ralph thing is a little bit more up my alley. Because I have not talked to Nick for longer than a couple minutes in person, so. Got my bottle of water. Anyway. Again, this is way more viewership than I'm used to, which is great. Thank you. Didn't you take a pig with him? Well, Matt. For the sake of the ADL, I did not take a pig with Nick Fuentes. In fact, I never met him. I've never been within 1,000 miles of Nick Fuentes. Who is that? Yeah. Yep. Okay, what else? Let's comment some more questions, folks. Let me check Discord. See if there's anything new in here. Let's go. Process. Let's go. Oh, Jaden's live. Fuck me. Jaden, no. Okay, we love Jaden. Okay, hold on. Matt says W. You have a Discord. Yeah, Matt, do you want to call in and confront Grace? The only thing Nick is good at is blood sports, and he never does it. Yeah, and he gets worse at that generally. Big Tech just DM'd me. What about it? I'm gonna say, what about it? No, we hate Jaden, says Potato. Potato, where are you from? Are you like a Ralph person? We love Jade. Lalo's pretty hyped up for a near 20 viewer stream. Yeah, I am, because getting roasted. Oh, I'm getting roasted by Politically Provoked? Okay, let me check this out. We're going to cross stream. Hold on. They have 220 viewers. Hold on.
Some like random DGGer.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she is. Holy shit. Hold on.
In any of the drama in this sphere.
It's just a little, I don't know, cocky shit attitude.
Yeah, I don't like his attitude at all. It's so annoying.
I'm not mad.
Lalo, do you think that I stabbed Ethan in the back after he did a lot for me? Look, I literally said on that stream, I do better if I can rag somebody and they can rag back. It's a sign of respect.
What, you act as if like he wrote you love songs or poems, bitch. He didn't do any of that. So like he wasn't simping, right? Like Ethan, were you simping?
No.
At all. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
It's not about
But it was mutually
simping.
beneficial.
I don't even think Grace would say that, but if she wants to,
Wait,
go ahead.
okay, so who's better
I
as a
never said
person,
you were.
Grace or Pantsu? Because Pantsu's a lolicon, right?
Hold on, I throw some cigarettes. I'll literally be right back.
My wife has no bearing on this discussion.
At all? Okay, so they're just rewatching this. Dude, everybody's watching this. This is why it was worth getting on the panel, by the way. That's great. All right. I guess, let me read the chat that's negative about Lalo. All right. So far, the Lalo guy is annoying. What else? What else did they say? Let me see. Lalo's facial hair sucks. Okay, so should I shave it? Look, guys, Raziner says Lalo, bad take. Lalo's the smartest person in the Thorposphere. Okay, well,
No.
I would agree with that, but I'm not in the Thorposphere. It's different. I feel like I'm above virtually everybody in the Thorposphere, so I'm like my own thing. If anything, it's like yeah. I mean, it's like I don't know what you call it. It's more so like I'm the sun, they're the earth, and I eclipse them a lot more often than I should. But yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep reading comments. So right now it says, fuck. I'm a Matty Cat person. What the fuck, really? Crown. Tuned in for the boy. Who's Royger? Royger, who are you? Like, where are you from? What community? Smokey says, Bits really fun. It's really fun to see Big Tech versus Ben because it's pure Volcel versus Incel. I see what you're saying. Is that a replay? Yeah, the replay of the stream from last night. Yes, Rizza. Yeah. So Big Tech didn't send me anything important, guys. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Do we have any more comments, folks? Lalo is better than Roger Brown. I don't know who that is, really. I'm not sure, folks. Anyways. What else? Give me more content. I'm like semi-distracted because I have a lot of like other stuff to like look at. And we're $30 through the goal, 30%. Oh, Big Tech wants to watch my shit. Okay, let's link it, folks. Let's get it. Let's get the fucking bag. Oh, he found it. Yay! Big Tech, get your ass in here, brother. Let's fucking go. Wallow W Ashley is waffling. Yeah, real. Roger says I'm a just trim it up a bit, Carnal. Oh, you're a Mexican. Okay, what's up, cousin? What's up, Holmes? From DGG. Oh, so you saw me on the Playing with Fire panel. And yeah, I talked to Destiny. And I kind of overcooked it. I was a little anxious. And Grace was telling me that I overdid it. Which, you know, is fair. But yeah, I was compensating. Because there was another guy on the panel. This, like, balding Nick Fuentes lookalike. And he was talking about how Destiny was gay. And how it was bad for him to be gay. And it was, like, to the point where it was kind of concerning that he cared so much. And Destiny's the king of, like, reverse projection. Where he's like, oh, you're worried about my sex life? Are you interested? Are you the homosexual? Are you bisexual? Do you want to fuck Melina? And he plays that really well because he's like such a douche about it. And yeah. So and Destiny, I kind of triggered him because I said that this C-list streamer called Not So Erudite that I said that she was a 6 out of 10 and that she had a manly jaw, which is completely valid. And then Destiny took personal offense as if he had sex with her and like felt lesser than because I pointed that out. But I even said like I would smash Erudite because I'm an honest person. I would bag it. Yeah, of course, for free, and she is married. So I'm just saying, she had a twin sister. Anyway, Lions record prediction for a mutual question mark. I am at fuck. What is it? Oh, the Lions are gonna go like 10-7. 10-7 is good. Yeah. Okay. Grace says, I can't believe I'm missing the stream. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's your loss, babe. Because you're doing the wayward host thing and you're telling me that Ashley is waffling. Not surprised. Big Tech says, you stream when Jaden streams. How dare you? Let's check on the Jaden stream. Because we love, what's his name? Let's get Kick ready and let's see who's streaming. Right now, let's go. Lions aren't making the playoffs. You're wrong. Grace says, homie time with Big Tech incoming. Grace overdid it with this whole idea of like, oh, Lalo and Big Tech are gay for each other. Like, this is clearly coming from somebody who is not around a lot of like guys that are cordial with each other in a way that is not homo. Like, please. And I made a great point, which is like, and I don't think I told Grace this, but I told Big Tech, it's like, well, what example does Grace have? Like, does her dad have normal friendships with other men his own age? He doesn't. At least not as of the last, like, several years. At that point, it's like, well, then you probably wouldn't know what it looks like to be, like, an adult and have male friends that aren't homosexuals, all right? So, anyway. So, Grace is dead wrong. And, yeah, why call it gay? It's, like, such a gay insult. And, oh, you're bald, egghead for Big Tech? Like, can we think of new things? Like, at least, like, work in the strangulation of his child or whatever the accusation is. Okay. Ashley sucks anyway, says Rizza. Yeah, true. Didgeridoo says Raiders are going 5-12. Yes. Yeah, true. Potato says, no, we don't love Jaden. Why don't you like Jaden? Steven says, Grace, is Ashley still spiraling? Yeah, well, probably. Women, ... says Matt. Yeah, women, huh? Let's see. Jaden is live.
The old man.
Okay,
alone
let's see what the chat says.
In the
He has 365 viewers, so he's mogging me. Damn. Xena the Witcher is live. 700 viewers. She's just watching Law and Order SVU or something like that. In red lighting. Oh, guys, look at this. This is 700 viewers, by the way. Garbage.
Meagle and Gollum like talking to himself, and Teddy Fees are saying they're going.
All right. Jaden McQueer. Hey, stop hating on Jaden. We like Jaden. I love Jaden McNeil. We will defend his honor. Views are going back to, it says 15 for me, Rizza. Look, we need to spice it up quick because I kind of need to go in like 40 minutes to go to this meeting because my friends want me to go. So, no, Ashley said she has her ticket. Okay, well, get over here, Grace, if you want the content, shorty. Also, Big Tech is watching Jaden, so he's cheating on me. Just kidding, that's gay. I just made it so gay. Yeah, I wish I could be watching Jaden too. I love Jaden. You will never get me to like Jaden. Yeah, but tell me why you don't like J-Dog, bruh. Why don't you like the Road Dog? What's wrong with him? Jaden, and I told him this. Like, I won't roast you, Jaden, because you have such a bland personality. There's no reason to hate you. So why do you hate Jaden? Because he's normal? Curious. Huh? So? All right, let's see.
Repair bot! What?
Okay, Jaden's taking donos. All right, what about this? Okay, let's see what this Britney bitch is saying. Nothing relevant. Lalo might be Kinoche, says one of Britney's mods. What a fucking dumbass. You really think so? Anyway, why would I be Kinoche? I think I could monetize myself way better if I were Kinoche. Also, why wouldn't I brand myself as Kinoche? That would get a lot more views than whatever I'm doing, clearly. Okay? So, what else? Potato says, I think you should reconsider the Big Tech as a Fed operator angle. I've never said he's a Fed. Roger says, new to the sphere, who the fuck is Jaden? ZZZ. Jaden is a log of Nick Fuentes who used to be like his best friend for like 2 years and the vice president kind of the whole America First thing. And he does streams making fun of people in that like vicinity, and they're profound and great. We're getting some moral encouragement from a friend of the show. Okay, great. I'm going to say, aw. What a sweetheart. Okay, so we're getting some encouragement. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Energy, energy, energy. Don't make me start rapping. Some Pop Smoke, some Meek Mill, right, folks. Oh shit, my tune. Yeah. Go watch Jaden. Go look up Jaden McNeil on Kick and tell me if you like it because he literally makes the best content. And you look at Jaden and he's like the most generic looking nigga. Like he looks like he'd be working at the Nike store with a bunch of other blacks. But no, he's a fine guy. He is like the one normal person that's into this thing besides me. But even I'm kind of weird. So yeah, might be a little more titillating if I were to do like the whole facial hair thing. But with this, like. Listen, folks, I'm going to use this. Whoa. Can we get to $100, folks? Hello. Let's make money. I need money. Jaden is cringe. Why, bro? Slow down. Sure. And deserves... Yeah, but why do you hate Jaden? I don't get it. Are you trolling me? I love Jaden. People are like, you sim for Grace Thorpe. And first of all, like, okay, it'd be one thing if these people said, you're involved with Grace. But they're saying I'm simping, which is like even worse. That's not fucking true, firstly. Second, they're like, but then I sim for Jaden. I unironically like Jaden a lot. It's a little concerning. And it's like, bruh. Anyway. Why do you love Jaden? What is there to love? Everything. R Sizzle says, JG for L. Real. We love Jaden. R Sizzle, is the meeting today going to be good content? Are we going to get... Are we going to get the Gagnon cousin? Are we going to get the Indian A-Log? Because could be fascinating. Also, are we going to go to Chili's after? Whoa, buddy. Could be exciting. I don't know. Should I go? Should I end the stream to go? I'll leave like in 40 minutes if that's the case. Cheeky Banter just said he'd shoot my dad if anything goes down at the House of Wayward Hoes. What a stupid nig. Just kidding. But yeah, okay. That's kind of crazy, Grace. Lalo needs Zanny berries. I don't know what that means exactly. I get the reference. Like that's a Twitter account, right? Should I call in, says Matt? Yeah, do you want to call in, my friend? R Sizzle says yes to all questions, okay. Also, R Sizzle, I haven't called through the list yet because I've been busy with this shit. Which I think is worth it. Because obviously content is content. So you can get TG to call through the list because I think you can have access, right? I'll link her the Excel sheet. TG has to work. She needs to make it work for a nigga, frankly. She told me, Lalo, you need to shave your hair. Okay, well, can you call through the list for your daddy? I'm joking. But hey, I'm not. Yes, Gagnon, call in. Gagnon, tell me right now. I want to call in, Lalo, and I'll call you through Discord, my friend. I'll call you on a private group call. So yes or no, Matthew? Matthew! Get over here, bitch! Let's go! Or we'll play John fucking Doyle. You have your choice. Yeah. Let's check the politically provoked chat. Nada. No veo nada aquí. Calling Grace annoying. Yeah, Cope. Backstar versus Gagnon live. Nah, Backstar, he would fed post. Gagnon, I'm kind of scared of him fed posting, but he doesn't do it on Rep's channel when he has gone on like 2 years ago. So we'll see. I get really close to getting banned all the time. So, anybody crazier than me cannot get on, frankly. But, yeah. What else is going on? What else, folks? Give me more material now. Do it now. How many of you guys have seen the movie Gone Girl? Great movie. Let's go. Potato. Oh, wait, I missed your comment. On the other hand, Jaden, because there are plenty of things to hate, like his face, general appearance and existence in the sphere of reality. That is super gay of you to say, bro. Who cares? Jaden looks average. R Sizzle says, end the stream so you can get here earlier. Why? Why early? What's the point? Tongue Daddy says, would you go gay for Darius? Not at all. Now, yeah, no thanks. Okay, Matt Gagnon says gay girl. What does that even... Oh, Gone Girl. Gagnon, are you going to call in or what, bitch? Say yes, call in so that I can bring you in. If not, then just say no. Don't leave me in suspense. Don't leave me hanging. Because if it's you hanging, you're going to break the floor. Bitter experience? Why? Okay, wait. R-Sizzle, you really want me to stop the stream for like 20 people so that you can have more fun because I'll be there half an hour earlier? Fuck you. No, I'll get there at 7 at the earliest. R-Sizzle says... Someone else make me interesting. Well, what do you want me to talk about? Like my school? Like, oh, I had a hard time parking. I was 8 minutes late to class today. The fuck. Anyway, quality film. Yeah, Gone Girl's an amazing film. Matt says, why? I mean, do you want to call in to spice up the stream or not, dipshit? That's it. I'm not going to ask you anything. Potato says, I think I hate Darius more than Jaden, but they're in the same category. That doesn't even make sense. Our Sizzle says the DQ. I don't know what that means. Kill All Pedos is doing a video on Feezer on Friday. Thoughts on RPG TV? I started A-logging RPG like 2 years ago. And then I started liking him because he started A-logging Nick and Ralph and all these other people. And he had a decent stream, mind you. But then he just went off the deep end. Like, right around the time I met Grace, like in May or June, he was like losing it at Jaden. Jaden, who is the golden boy of the sector. We love Jaden. And he just fucking lost his shit. And he's also anti-Lalo, so fuck him. Gagnon acting like a woman when you ask her out and she doesn't want to say yes, but she's going to feel bad saying no. Real? Matt says yes. Didn't you date a 2 out of 10? Yeah, that's true. Rizza says, I like 17 viewer bullshit stream. What do you even mean by that? What do you even mean by that? Okay. What else is going on? I dated a doxer? What the fuck does that even mean? Who exactly? Oh, you're conceding you dated a 2 out of 10? Wow, how is he gonna recover, bro? That's crazy. Dating a 2 out of 10 is crazy. Might as well just date my hand is like a 5 out of 10, right? I'm joking, but like generally, like being alone is like average. That's like homeostasis, right? So for you to go for a girl below a 5 is embarrassing. A 2 is like Jesus, unless you're really ugly, which I won't contest in your case. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? So anyway, so the 2 out of 10 was a doxer. Really? How? She doxed you to the Groypers? Is that what I'm assuming? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Anyway. TG will scold you if you're not 20 minutes early. TG can suck my dick, literally. Like, please, actually, please. I'm joking, but hey, TG loves me. She'll put up with it. She'll be happy that I'm there. I wasn't there last week. She's like, why weren't you here last week? I didn't know there was a meeting. And if I did, I forgot, okay? Yeah, she tried to dox you, didgeridoo? Okay, that's crazy. Brizza says, I like watching a man streaming to 17 people. I could take a poo in the street and get more people to watch. So are you Indian? Tongue Daddy says, does Ethan Ralph have a thing for Grace? Yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. Why would he give her attention? Look, listen, if Grace were in the same family predicament and she were a guy, would she get the same attention? Of course not. But since she's like a pretty girl, Ralph is interested. And you know what? Can you blame the guy? I'm getting a recommendation from a friend of the show. Executive producer, you could say. You should call into the Chuckle stream and stream it and just tell her she sucks. W content, she hates you, but it'll be funny. I'll say, fuck no. Chuckles is like one of the Thorpe orbiters, and she's awful. Like she looks like if Angelina Jolie had Down syndrome, had a botched Botox thing, and also were the Geico lizard. It's not good. And she's like she has a very molested personality, and that's compared to Grace, by the way, who like literally would be like one of those person that would exhibit those qualities, and she doesn't. So I'm still talking to these hosts as Grace. Okay. Disapprove. Anyway. Our Sizzle says, you literally left the message on Red. What? The invite to the meeting last week? Because I don't remember. But maybe I did. I've left a lot of important people on Red as of recently, okay? Grace is telling me to call in for the sake of the content. Fuck that. Steven says, Chuckle's not only busted, but not funny. Correct. Didgeridoo says, you learned a lot from your 2 out of 10, and you're long past it. Good for you. G, I said yes, and Lalo's being difficult. Oh, so you do want to call in. Okay, I might let you do that. Retard Nation says, Lalo looks like a redskin. Fuck you. Okay, I'll watch Chuckle's Lalo content. No, you don't. Thorpe Orbiters over Destiny Orbiters. It's not a big competition there. Grace is a molested personality. Not really. She really holds it up well in public. Medicare says, genuinely surprised Ethan didn't swing Grace into being his third baby mama. He's truly fallen off. Frankly, I already knew from the beginning she wasn't going to like him. Like, are you stupid? How would that ever work out? Silly. Who the fuck calls himself Chuckles? Grace says, Chuckles, ex-Lalo, come on, just tell her you hate her. No. Grace, if you donate another $20, I'll do it. But, like, frankly, she's not entertaining at all. Not at all, folks. Also, Grace has seemed to plug my stream into the chat for our Discord. We have 2 of our people saying X and L's, so I'll remember you guys for hating on me, you bastards. Kidding. Okay. Steven said she'd just stare back with her fluoridated fishbowl eyes and not understand anything Lalo says. Exactly. It wouldn't be good content. She'd just take it. Luca M, new chatter, says thoughts on Pierre Polivier. I don't know who the fuck that is. Let me Google it right now. Hold on. Pierre Polivier. Is he French? Probably. Okay, let's look this up. He's a leader of the official opposition. I've never heard of this guy. He's Canadian. I'm not Canadian. I'm American, Mexican or something. Is Lalo going to be on the inevitable Grace OnlyFans come 2025? Is she going to be alive in 2025? There's no way I'm getting on an OnlyFans, by the way. Lalo's being difficult? Sure. A-Log India? What do you mean? Matt Gagnon says... What do you mean A-Log India, like the country? Matt Gagnon says, she's not interesting. No wonder she calls herself Chuckles. That's a good point. Retort says he has 24 viewers. Fat Boy Ralph said he can only pull 12. Yeah, Ralph disavowed. Hey, Ralph. Doubled it. Whoa, I'm on Feezer level. I'm Feezer level. When is Grace and Lalo family vacation to India? She wants to go to Mexico with me, actually, which is funny. That could be good content. Oh, that's kind of risky, though. I don't know if I should do that, but yeah. Let's see what else is going on. So, Chuckles, you said. Let me Google Chuckles. Let me go on YouTube and check her out. Again, Grace would have to send me $20 for me to have her for the call-in because, frankly, I don't find her like interesting at all. What else is going on in here? Hold on. Let me check something. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Okay. Potato says, Lalo is destined to eventually join the La Raza Lawyers Association. No, those people are super liberal. I would never join that. Retord Nation says she's going to be used by the cartel. Grace? Actually, they would be interested in her. Yeah. She's a white girl. Yeah, they would. But she's safe. I know how to manage them. But yeah, no. That I mean, yeah, if she's out in the streets alone, there is like a good 2% chance she would get snatched up by the cartel in a big city. Yeah. But if she's with somebody else, they'll assume I'm dating her. And they'll be like, oh, we're not going to steal her. So anyway. Yeah, Steven's saying she's just doing her normal Chuckles thing. Yeah. I have the same amount of viewers. She has 25. I have 24. She sucks, bro. Gagnon, do you want to call in, my friend? Rizza says you're going to watch Chuckles over me. Fuck you, just a little bastard. You're really going to simp for a 5 out of 10? Shame on you. It'd be one thing if you were simping for Grace, but Chuckles? Really, brother? Okay. Where is, wait, Gagnon, do you want to call in, bro? Gagnon, get in here! Matthew! Get in here, bitch! Let's go! I'll let you call in for like 5 minutes because, you know, I'm running on a quick schedule. Come on. Also, Big Tech, where are you? Were you in the Jaden chat? I'm getting a call. I'm getting the call. Hold on, let me mute the mic. We're gonna let my friend Ricky call in our sizzle because he specifically asked me, so I'm gonna let him call in on Discord. So let's get him in here. How do we do this? Let's call him. Oh, he's calling me. Let's go. All right.
Hello. Should I keep your stream on or what?
Don't. You can hear me, right?
All right. I think you should focus your content a little bit more on the red pill sphere. You know, have you ever seen like the carnivore MD guy?
No. I eat cheeseburgers.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Like he's like the guy who's like super.
Whoa.
You're lagging a whole lot.
Shut the fuck up. Let me read the chats real quick.
I cannot hear you at all. So like,
buddy. Oh, yeah.
I can just see your hands moving on the screen. I can't even hear you. I can't even hear you at all. This is like L content. Like you're like a boomer. Are you like Joe the Boomer streaming over here or what?
Hold on. Just listen to the stream audio. Yeah, my Discord. Yeah, I tried to talk to Grace at one point, and my audio wasn't working at all. So yeah. Okay. What about Gagnon? What's up with Gagnon? Gagnon, my Discord audio isn't working. I tried troubleshooting it with
Your
Grace for
audio
like
is
half
still
an hour.
messed up.
What? What'd you say, Rick? Okay, I'm gonna say I give up. Okay, the call-ins aren't working, folks. All right. Yeah, my Discord audio won't work. I tried downloading the app, like on desktop or whatever, and it didn't work. So I don't know what's going on there. It's too bad. Now, let's see what the comments said. Let Gagnon call in? Well, no. Medicare says she's gonna pity fuck Ralph. Nope. Tulsa says Chuckles is streaming with the grace and charm of a twice over the hill unlikable barfly. Real? Okay, hold on. I'm getting a text from a big fan of the show. Big shout out. Okay. So Big Tech says, "What do you want?" No, I was just antagonizing you for content. Let me see. This dude sounds boring and like he's half bald. Retard Nation. That's pretty funny. Do I know you? Are you on an alt? Because that's pretty fucking spot on. Go swat the barfly, Lalo. I don't want to. Yeah. No. The thing is that my Discord doesn't work. Like you know what's interesting? My Discord audio, like both, not even like, okay, the laptop audio doesn't work on Discord, the microphone doesn't work, and the webcam mic doesn't work either. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Not like it sounds bad, but just like it just doesn't pick up. I don't know what's going on. It worked a couple weeks ago. I honestly don't even know what happened. I might have to I don't have any clue as to how to fix that. I could do a StreamYard stream. The thing is, though, is that, I do have to go to this meeting in half an hour. So I won't take in any callers. Unless Grace wants to call in which case, I'll move a mountain because she paid. Gagnon, you didn't pay. Ricky, you didn't pay. And you both have more money than me. Granted. And everybody has more money than me. Turn your damn computer audio on. No, like, dude, I spent half an hour doing everything. Grace had to spell it out to me in like a paragraph of like what to do, and I still couldn't figure it out. So for the people that say you look Indian, well, I clearly can't fix electronics like an Indian can. I don't need to pay this, Matt. No, fuck you. You do need to pay, boy. Boy, I could do a Skype call, which is ghetto. I have to set that up, or a StreamYard. I could set that up quick. But again, I have to end the stream. I could stream after I get back from the meeting, like in 4 hours, like at midnight, Eastern. You look like a native Indian. Fuck you. That insult, I take that as an insult. Am I that brown, folks? It sucks. Washington Redskins? Yeah, sure, buddy. Redskin. I am brown. I'm sorry. I was born this way. The Lord didn't love me. He didn't want to make me wise. Okay. Matt says, I also have Tuesday off next week, Lamau, so you are coping. Okay, well, if you're free next week, then why don't you do IRL content with Grace, or at least meet her for lunch? And by lunch, I mean Golden Corral, somewhere that you'd like to eat at, and where you could fill up half your stomach, okay? How about you go with Grace to Golden Corral? If you're available next Tuesday, then do it. Grace wants to meet you, buddy. Who wouldn't want to meet you? Right? Lots of love. Let's check on our streamers. Okay. We have Jaden A-logging Sneeko. All right. We have Brittany still A-logging the stream from yesterday with Ethan, Ralph, me, Grace, and Ben. Whatever. Nothing of interest in there. Who is Grace? Retard says Lalo pawning off his girl to half the globe. Retard, do I know you? Yes or no? Like, can you DM me if I know you IRL? Because it seems familiar. No, I'm not. Who's my girl, by the way? What do you even mean by that? Rissa says you look like you should live in a teepee. If you've seen a real Indian, you would know that's fucking ridiculous. Let's look up Native American. You're fucking retarded, bro. I'm halfway between a Native American and a white person. The Ethan stream felt like a fever dream. Thank you. That's really nice of you to say. What's your name? Roger. Retard says, nah, I've been following since the Big Tech arc. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay, cool. Let's show you what a real Indian looks like. I look like this? Really? This? You fucking imbeciles? Really? Really? This? Bad faith, bro. Anyway, let's not get too insecure about that. All right. More comments. Give me more comments. I need to do another line of coke. Kidding, I can't afford that. People are saying that I was on Adderall on the Ethan Ralph stream. I'm always like this, folks. Matt Gagnon says, thoughts on New England clam chowder? Fuck you. No thoughts on it. I had like a Campbell's clam chowder in 5th grade. I think I didn't like it. Wait. Brizza says, it's like your family photo. Yeah, fuck off. Solar Select says, if Gagnon calls, I'll send $20. Shit, okay. Okay. For 20 bucks. Hey, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Okay, let me set up a StreamYard. Gagnon, get ready. I'm gonna give you a link to join the stream. Like any minute now. Let's create a new stream. Live stream. Let's see. Let me make my account. Let's go. High energy. Let's go. All right. Grace is missing out. This is real. Arc. Wait, hold on. Let's see if that works. This might tank the stream though, because apparently this is not like. Am I doing 2 different live streams? That would be odd. Let's check this out. Progresso over Campbell's. Well, I don't eat canned soup because I'm Mexican. Okay, let's see if it's working. Let's see what the Lalo channel's presenting. Is it 2 different live streams or just 1? Live. Let's check the live tab. Just 1. No, it doesn't work. Okay, fuck. Never mind. I have to set it up next time. I would have to make a new live stream and then like rework my whole audio setup. So never mind. My bad. All right. They sell tortilla soup, pendejo. Yeah, and I don't care. Yeah, Taco Bell sells tortillas too, but it's Americanized. Roger says, like, you have checked simple shit like your input audio settings. No, seriously, I've tried it out. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I have to like download a new driver maybe, but every other thing works besides Discord with my audio. I do, honest to God, don't know why. On my phone it works. On my laptop it doesn't want to. You can't tank a stream with 16 viewers. Okay, douche. Solar, oof, yeah, whatever. Retort says, take Discord. I can't, bro. I want to, but I can't. I can't. We can hear it. No, you can't. You can hear me. You can't hear the other people. That's the problem. It's too bad, folks. If Solar sends $20, I'll guarantee be on the next live. 20 bucks for a Gagnon feature on my live stream? Whoa, buddy. Matt, I might go live like in 4 hours when I'm free again. So, you know, is it like, would you be willing to do that at midnight, your time? I heard the weird nasally dude just fine. No, you didn't, dude. Cap. People. No. It's not that you guys can't hear. It's just that I can't hear. Like, he can't hear me. It's like odd. Okay, so Matt Gagnon will go live with me later tonight if you send another $20. Solaris. Whoa, buddy. Will you be my Ultros? Will you be my Medicare Masochist? You know what I mean? My B-Jams. DJ Now or Sheesh. Okay. Hans Guru says, could it be that you turned down the app volume for Discord? No. Dude, it is like so odd that it doesn't work. I honestly don't know why. Getting Lalo the stacks? Yeah, give me this fucking stacks. I need them. You have double stacked titties, Matt, so you know all about it. You gotta get the bag. Lalo ate Ralph for breakfast? What does that even mean? Because I'm not 400 pounds. Did you see my spit? Jesus. Okay. Jaden is showing Kanye getting a blowjob. Meat watching, by the way. Let's see what what do we call it? What's her name? Politically provoked. Let's see what's going on in here. Nothing. Nothing of interest. Your preferences in women are stacks. What does that even mean, Matt? Oh, I get what you mean, actually. Okay, you don't have to explain. You're good. So will Ron send $20 more just for Ethan Ralph Jr., also known as Matt Gagnon, to call in? Oh, shit! Big shout out. I appreciate it. Big shout out. I appreciate it. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Big shout out. $20 super chat. Massive super chat from Solar Select. We are at now $50 fucking dollars, bros. We are so back. Unfathomably back. This is crazy. Grace is texting me. I think she's okay with me reading this. I want to call in, Lumphao. This bitch Ashley is wild. I'm super submissive, end quote. Then why did you get divorced, dumb bitch? I'm going to reply with real. See, Grace is being nice. She's like, I would call in. I would totally call you, but like, she couldn't call in anyway because my audio isn't working. I guess she could call me on the cell phone and I could do it that way. But yeah. Let's update the dono goal. Let's get the dono goal fixed. We're gonna go from 30 to 50. Whoop. Yo, I'm climbing the ranks quick. I might actually be losing hair today. Kind of sad. Wait. Should I shave half? Like the mustache, and then the next stream I shave this. Now it would look fucking horrible, so I don't want to do that, but I don't know. W Grift. Retord says Lalo's preferences in women are incestuous. Here's the thing. Let's say I am in love with Grace, hypothetically, of course. I'm postulating here. If I were in love with Grace, it would be despite the incest, not because of it, dipshit. What do you mean? Whereas like a lot of people that are into fat chicks are into the fat, you know. Whereas like if I were to get with a fat chick, it's either because I'm drunk, which, you know, valid, or two, that it's despite. Maybe she's a millionaire, but anyway. Politically provoked will turn into 3 hours of content into 6. Yeah, I know, it's like COG, right? COG level. Gagnon content is worth hundreds, real. Matt Gagnon says, I'm not Ethan Ralph Jr. because I'm not a creep. You should be more of a creep because I need you to meet Grace Thorpe in person for me and for her because she wants you to. And what she wants matters. Big dono, says Rizza. Yeah, real. W Solar, says Roger. Yeah, real. Retard Nation says Grace is Gagnon's Ben Schlong. What the fuck does that even mean? $20 to snort rat poison. That'll take $50. Joking. Adolf stash. I'll do the Adolf stash for the rest of the stream for $1,000 because assuming you can do that through Cash App, because that would be horrible optics. Like you could screenshot and then be like, yo, he has a Hitler stash. Granted, I am brown, so maybe I wouldn't get A-logged by the ADL, but we don't know yet. Bro's manually updating his dono goal. Yeah, so what? Not a big deal. I could get power chat, but it seems like a hassle. And there's issues with it too, like with the whole efficacy of it, or what do you call it? The ethical nature of it. She Gagnon on Ben's schlong. Oh. I don't think so. Disavow. Not true. Fake. At least not recently. Joking. He already has the Hitler haircut. This? Really? This is like a very generic, like middle part. Yeah. What else? Do the Hitler stash. Not gonna happen, bro. Boys. Okay, what else is going on? Donate $50 and I'll do a collab with Ben, Lalo, and Grace. But on what? Like on the Grace Thorpe channel? Because yeah, I'll facilitate that for you, Matt. If I get $50, I will facilitate that for you. That'll be a separate dono goal. If we get $50, we'll get the Lalo x Grace x Ben panel the next time they do their show, which is random. It could be tomorrow. It could be in a week. We don't know. Because Grace is pretty sporadic about those things. So, yeah. Yes, sir. All right. We have another 20 minutes on the stream before I end it because we have some shitty to do. Maddie Ice. More like Maddie Bloated Ice Snowball. But I get the Matt Ryan reference, okay? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Nothing going on Cozy. Nothing to A-log here. What else is going on? I really, the only reason why I don't want to shave is because then I'll lose 6 weeks of progress. And then it'll be awkward trying to regrow it. It'll grow back faster, I hear, but still not ideal. So, you know, will I wait 30 days to go back to where I am now? Or will I keep going? Or should I just cut my losses and say, Lalo, you're already good looking, clean shaven. No need to fuck it up. If it ain't broke, don't fix it is what they say, right? Hold on, watch. Oh shit! I have the wrong razor. I have to go downstairs anyway. But okay. Maddie, Cozy done. Nick's dead. I mean, his show's pretty boring nowadays. Yeah, you're right. 100%. 100%. Okay. Anyway, what else is going on, folks? I'm losing steam here. Let's go. Excitedness. Excited. We were A-logging Ethan Ralph. He blocked me on Twitter 3 days ago after I think Grace dumped him for realsies. Sad. Why not use a simple Gillette razor? No, I do have one. It's just that I wanted this for like to pull it up, you know, the aesthetic of it. I'll go bald for $5,000 because I don't know what that'll look like. Patriots debagged the Cardinals, don't forget. No, they didn't. Retard says, when do we get a new John Doyle video reaction? For $20, we'll do that right now. I'm kind of kidding because I don't have enough time to. But apparently Grace doesn't like watching that. Grace is a big hater of John Doyle, even though John Doyle would defend. Like, okay, let's say I did date Grace. I think John Doyle would defend it is what I'm saying. Because he's contrarian and it's cute. Ducey's got to pay me more. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, real. Dougie, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Everybody love me. Yeah, everybody. Grace W for hating John. Why do you hate John, Matthew? Cardinals are ass. Yeah, real. Trust the plan. We're going to pick first and second overall next year. Everything's going to get fixed. And then we're going to have a great team next year. Okay, big trust. Teach me how to Dougie. This stream peaked at 26, by the way, which is higher than the 21 I had with Big Tech, or was it 23? Young P says, can you give a percentage on how much you believe Ben and Grace have ever fornicated? I can't, because I know. So it's like, hey, I can't say. I'm their lawyer. I can't say. Mac Jones equals Tiny Curry. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, Kyler Murray? He's not even Curry. He's half Thailandish or whatever. Like half Korean, half black. So he's like yellow. He's like honey mustard. But yeah. Let me see. What else is going on? I'm just checking on Jaden all the time because I'm a big fan. Okay. Somebody in Brittany's chat says that Grace has the Lauren Southern voice. See? Told you, Grace. I came up with that first. Huh, okay. Great. 60-40, yes, in my opinion. So you're leaning towards the incest being real? Again, I can't say either way, but maybe. We don't know. Yeah. I don't narc, sorry. What's going on? Lauren Southern sounds like a man. It's kind of cute the way she talks because she has the accent, and it's like she hangs with the boys, but she hangs off my balls too, ideally. In my dreams. Yes, says Young P. Yes, my nigga. I'm losing energy, bros. Not gonna lie, I'm hungry. Lalo is Mac Jones slaves. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Mac Jones is washed. Okay? I'm gonna start A-logging Mac Jones when NFL starts back up. Lauren's sister is better. Yes. Yeah. What's her name? Lauren Southern's little sister. We're back. She is hotter, yeah, but she's not famous though. And that's the novelty. The novelty pussy. NPP. Novelty pleasure pussy. Of course. By the way, Lauren Rose or something. Okay. Matt Gagnon says, that's why he beat the Cardinals and lost a bet with me. Shut the fuck up. My quarterback tore his ACL in the first quarter, you dipshit. Go Falcons. Why? Are you from ATL? Are you from the future? Like future as in the rapper? Are you from there? Or Gucci Mane? Brr. Dude, I am so fucking hungry. Anyway, what else is going on? Facial hair. Kyler is a pussy. Fuck you. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Time to A-log Mac Jones. Mac Jones injury. I'm gonna show you a pussy. You fucking N-word. Watch this. Folks. Is this your quarterback? You call Kyler Murray a pussy? What's this? I sprained my ankle. Oh, my ankle hurts. Mind you, he only missed like 3 games, so it couldn't have been that bad of an injury. Look, Mac Jones injury x-rays negative on the Patriots ankle. So it's not like he even broke anything. Wow. He has to be carried by 2 different guys, bro. Sheesh. Then look at Kyler Murray injury. And we'll see. We'll see the difference, right? Is he crying? Does he have to be carried? No, he's carted because he's a fucking boss. Carted away like a G. Look at that. King shit right here. King shit. The GOAT. I'm exaggerating. All right. Hold on. Come on. Hey. Kyler Kyler ate my dog. That's actually a decent one. So glad I wasn't born in Arizona. Where are you from? Georgia. He had a simple ankle injury, but came back. Yeah, but he was crying. Your McCoin go guy didn't nibba. What the fuck does that even mean? Copenseeth Mextard. Copenseeth Fat Tard. How about that? My coochie hurts. Kryler or Grace after Ben. Dude, again, Kryler wasn't even crying after he tore his ACL, which is a way bigger injury than somebody twisting his ankle. And clearly, Mac Jones was like seething and yelling in pain. Like a bitch. Like a bitch. Like a bitch. My lord. All right, what else is going on? 21. Can you do something for me? Can you go to the ops next for me? No, 21. Do we get some new chats or what, bros? Down to 16 viewers. We're wrapping it up soon. We're wrapping it up soon. Grace had to miss out on the content. She'll have to wait 4 lonely hours. PPP knows more about sports than you, and he's Canadian. I know way more about sports than I let on, folks. Way more. Ankle injury at the end of the game. Kyler pussied out on the third play. You're fucking retarded. If you break your ACL, you rip it. How the fuck can you even stand, you dumbass? What? At least, dude, what? That is profoundly stupid. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking idiot. You know nothing about ACL tears because you don't even run. So you wouldn't get it, Matt. Anyway. Ugh. Let's get some water in here. ASMR. Okay. Lalo made a video about the Cardinals were going to win the Super Bowl, and then they go on to be 4-13. First of all, Kyler getting injured made them go from like 8-9 or 9-8 to 4-13. First. Second of all, that video was the best case scenario. It was sarcastic. It was to say, like, hypothetically. Retort says Lalo's takes are hit or miss. Well, fuck you. I'm right about everything. Okay? All right. Jesus. Ankles are bad. I had one last month and I was out for 2 weeks. I mean, you probably just had to walk up the stairs and you fucking hurt your ankle, which is like your fault, okay? You're excited for the incoming chaos to Phoenix with the Super Bowl? Steven, that was last year. That was when Patrick Mahomes won the Super Bowl against the Eagles. That already happened, bro. And yeah, the traffic was really shitty that day. Sneak peek at next 3 or 4. Oh, yeah. David Blau sucked way worse than Kyler. What? Okay. Yeah, the backup quarterbacks were way worse than Kyler. Let's not be fucking stupid here. All right, so let's look at my 3 or 4 notes. I don't have many. I had Zena, okay. I had Brett Cooper, already did that. I have Chrissy Clark, who's a girl that I talked to in Florida, but she's kind of irrelevant, honestly. Sarah Gonzalez is married, so that's kind of rough. Melina would be a great one. I could do Melina next. Ashton Birdie I saw in person. That's another good one. What else? Yeah, so Zena already did. So. Steven says he's retarded. I forgive you, my friend. Okay. Okay! God! Anybody who's not subscribed to me, subscribe now. Because I'm ending the stream soon. Last call for, I was going to say super chats. Let's not get cocky. Like the stream. Anybody who's in here, like the stream. I need clout. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. Ashton Birdie next. Okay, I'll consider it. No. Do one on Tree of Logic. Why? Tree of Logic is... Guys, 3 or 4 wifey on a 40-year-old childless black chick. Why? I like her, by the way, but like what? That doesn't make any sense. Tree of Logic? We like Tree of Logic. She A-logs Isabella Riley, who's a whore. Anyway. Yeah. I subbed to Lalo last week. I've known him for 3 years. Yeah, you're disloyal as fuck, Matt Gagnon. And also, next week, are you going to collaborate with Grace Meredith Thorpe, or are you going to be a bitch? You don't even need to film it. Just take a picture for me that you met her, bro. It'll be Kino. She wants to meet you. First time that's ever happened. Cute girl wants to see you. First time for everybody. Tree Logic used to work as a dominatrix in Germany. Yeah, I heard. Weird. It's kind of odd. Could be interesting, but I don't find her attractive enough or young enough to make a video about her, to be honest. But I do like her. I think black women have like this charisma that like white chicks cannot pull off. You know, it's like sassy, Nicki Minaj. I think it's kind of, I don't know if it's cute, but it's definitely interesting. Basis Laris. Yeah, real. Okay. Huh. Can't believe I'm missing out on J-Dog, though. It's too bad. Matt Gagnon says, not true. I went out with attractive women a couple times to the casino. Oh, you brought your body pillows. I didn't know those were not banned at the casino. What fucking cute women have you taken to the casino? Nick was right about black women, sort of. Retord says Grace is a 5 out of 10 at best. Is she really? Is Grace really just a 5? And granted, I thought she was a 5.5 when I first knew of her too, like several months ago. But I mean, I am biased, of course, but I think she's like a 7 at this point. And I've extensively thought this through. So I will rate Grace Thorpe a 7 out of 10. Which she literally super chatted me like $15 today. So for me to say that's kind of ballsy, but she already knows my position because I'm honest as fuck. And I'm very loyal, so it's okay. She's okay with me saying that. All right. Let's check chat. I'm not rep who had a BP. What's a BP? Retort says, I hope Matt Gagnon gets on the flame and flame grails you at noon for that one. No, I meant 12 as in midnight, like as in 4 hours. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive half an hour to this meeting in 5 minutes, spend like an hour or so in the meeting, and then another hour and a half, and then half an hour coming back to eat dinner with the people in the meeting. So it's going to be like 3 to 4 hours after I end the stream until I come back live again from my lair here in Arizona. So that's what you meant, retort. Okay. Why is Grace a 5 out of 10? Give me a comprehensive reason as to why. Okay? Okay? And honestly, in the Lalo scale, she isn't a 7. What's the meeting about? I cannot. It's a political club I'm in college. Is what I can say, but I can't really be too particular. I will say, it's a business meeting. Exactly, folks. Big meeting. Might eat pizza. Whoa. I don't have an opinion about the Grace question. Is that what you're talking about, Gagnon? You're a homosexual, Matt. Grace is a cute girl, and it took me a while to like figure that out because I thought she was mid at the beginning, but it's like, okay. Average white girl pompous acts like a 14-year-old boy. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I don't know what you mean. Prove you're bussy. Prove you're busy. Prepare your bussy. What the fuck? Shut up, potato, you fucking homo. That's cringe for you to say. Anyway. Yeah, so to elaborate on the Grace question. A-log cabinet Republicans. I could do that. Solaris. Stephen David says, Grace's ability to drive big-name streamers up a wall like Ralph gives her more points than the average. Yeah, I'm not factoring that in, though. I'm not factoring her personality or the baggage. Those are two very big valence points there with her existence as a human being here. I will say that, okay, so, yeah, so I thought Grace was a 5.5 at the beginning. Then I came up with a 7 later on when I thought it through. I made a video about her, and we consulted with each other on this. So, yeah, she's a 7. Nothing wrong with that. AF says, you think she's a 7 only because she showed you her pussy. Not at all. Period. Retard Nation says the incest thing isn't a turnoff. If anything, she's just not into it. What do you even mean by that? What? Rephrase it. That made no sense to me. We're going to end the stream in 3 minutes, folks. Because it's let me see how far the drive is to where I want to go. Hold on, folks. Let's check the Britney stream. Nothing interesting from Britney or the chat. Brown fat. Okay, so they're calling me brown and gay. Okay, cool. All right. Typical sad. 627. What about it, did Jury do? Matt Gagnon says, Lalo, go sleepy. Shut the fuck up. Bro, is English your first language? No, it's my second language, but so what do you mean? Like, rephrase that. I didn't like the incest thing isn't a turnoff. If anything, she's just not into it. So you're saying, wait, so you're saying that the incest thing, even if it's true, isn't a turnoff for you because Grace is probably not into fucking your dad? Is that what you're saying? 627 is the time. Yeah, that's cool. Notable. All right. Yeah. I can't confirm or deny anything about that. The incest. Okay. I'm their lawyer. I'm the lawyer. Sorry. Gotta sweep it up for Grace. Big super chatter of the show. We love Grace. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca, Carmen? Why Carmen? Where are you reading into? Where are you reading into? What does that even mean? Retort, your phraseology was horrible. Grace Thorpe comments, bussy question mark. These people are fucking gay. Now, Potato's a Matty Cat person, so that's kind of your fault, Grace, because Grace, for some reason, is friends with a transgender, which I disavow. Thoughts on Laura Loomer? We hate Laura Loomer. You're friends with her, Matt. You're weird. I actually hugged Laura Loomer. I had the great displeasure of hugging the bitch. And I trolled her in person in Florida. I'm like, Laura, you're like a reverse catfish. No. I'm like, oh, you're so pretty in person. She's like, I'm a reverse catfish, which is like obviously not even true. But it was funny. Laura Loomer is hot in a very Jewish way. Not fucking true. Anybody still on the incest? Here's your sign to get the joke. I don't get it. Dismiss retard nation. He's black. Just because he has a low tier god. PFP. Anyway. Solar says Laura Loomer is hot in a very Jewish way. Yeah, I already read that. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm ending the stream in a minute, okay? So unironically, last time to chat anything. I'll be staring at the camera. I would hit Laura Loomer after a beer, not gonna lie. Just one beer? Dude, if one beer changes your mind on pussy, then you're a fucking idiot. Okay? That makes no fucking sense. Record lol. What? Record what? Look, if you drink more than 3 beers, that could influence how attracted you are to a girl. But to say I drink 1 beer and it changes your mind, it's like you're a fucking lightweight. You're like a 12-year-old girl. 1 beer is going to make you smash a chick? What the fuck? Granted, if you said 13 beers, okay, I would fuck a fat chick at 13 beer. Okay, understandable and relatable and valid. Anyway, imagine the smell from Laura Loomer. Yeah, I don't know. Medicare says Medicare's doing a one-off stream on Thursday. I can't wait. I thought it was on Friday. Brutal Cam Up says, you're a sassy gay kid. Okay. Not really true, but fine. Didgeridoo says, did you hit it literally or figuratively? Hit what? Hit what? Laura Loomer hotter than Grace Thorpe? Not fucking true at all, dude. Are you... Okay. Before I go, really? Are we fucking... Don't fucking kid around, boys. Laura Loomer. Before I go, let's show this. This is the competition. 30 years old, by the way. Born 1993. Hotter than Grace Thorpe, by the way. Really, folks? Let's not get carried away. This is hotter than Grace Thorpe? Really? Buddy. Buddy! Let's get fucking real. Jigsaw. Come on, man. Really? Laura Loomer, folks. Sheesh. Better than Grace Thorpe? Yeah, kill yourself. Kidding. Figuratively, of course. All right. Let's read these final chats. I'm going to end it in like 30 seconds. Medicare stinks. I like Medicare. Retard says, y'all know he fucked a fat girl after 13 beers or he wouldn't have said it. Wink. Yeah. We all have those days. Retard Nation says, Laura is on par with Lauren Southern. Rare Ralph W. Ralph was so wrong about that. IRL at least. No. Laura Loomer is actively ugly and hard to look at. Lauren Southern at worst is mid. Very wrong. Also, like, how do you think you're gonna meet with Grace Thorpe if you're saying that Laura Loomer's hotter than her, Matt? You fucking idiot. That's El Riz, dumbass. So anyway, I'm ending the stream in 30 seconds. Okay, I really have to go right now. So let's go. 30 seconds. Start the clock. Start the clock. Let's go. We're ending with 15 viewers. Not bad. Okay. Oh, wait. Gagnon never said that Laura was hotter? No, you said Laura was S tier, which is what I understood it as meaning. Okay. How far am I supposed to go? Oh, fuck. It's 30 minutes away, and I'm 28 minutes away from it starting. Okay. That's it. All right. Ending the stream. See y'all. I'll probably go live later today. I think like at maybe... like in 3 to 4 hours. Expect me around midnight or 1 a.m. Eastern time, or Arizona time. Expect me about 9 to 10 o'clock. See y'all there. Okay.